Salve a tutti ragazzi e benvenuti sul canale di Alquanix. Oggi siamo di nuovo su Hitchhiker e continueremo il nostro secondo percorso. Vediamo un po'.
It's the second house on the right here. No, wait, the third.
Don't you remember where it is? I thought you spent your whole childhood here.
You know what put us on top of the food chain? Do you know? And please, don't say opposable thumbs. Plenty of animals have those. Possums, koalas, something called the waxy monkey leaf frog. They're nothing special. Forget about thumbs, okay? Memory is what put us here. So many of our dreams are set in the places where we used to live. We want to see them, visit them again. There should be a rule, a kind of social convention. The old apartment rule works like this. We can show up any place we used to live and simply explain, oh, I used to live here. There's nothing strange about it. The people who live there just throw open their doors and invite us in to have a look around. So we can go back home again. So we can be whole. Hey, are you keeping an eye out? Oh,
Okay.
dear. I didn't mean to put you to sleep with my talking. We're looking for Asper Street. At least
Dio che
it
faccia
used
da
to be called
matto.
that. The problem is that a few years ago they rearranged all the letters of the street signs in this neighborhood. Very impractical. I didn't catch your name. Time hops. Yes, that's what everyone calls me. Everyone except my students, of course. No, just a second. Let's find this Asper Street, please, before we begin our inquiries. Like I say, they might have rearranged the letters a bit.
Allora, troviamo una strada. Deve esserci sicuramente qualcosa. Quindi qui no. Qui no. Lo zaino. Siamo sempre noi. Ok, questo c'è una sfiga a trovare tutta gente che è di un certo livello. Ma ne hai di giornali qua dentro, zio? Un attimo, ma scusa. Ah, forse è qua. No. Bene. Scusa un po', ma dove ce l'hai sta cartina? C'è adesivi ovunque, ma io cartina non ne vedo, C'è la rivista e tutto, ma nello zaino non abbiamo spazzoli, a meno che ci siano lavati i denti, giustamente. Questo è il numero per chiamare aiuto. E la foto siamo sempre io e la ragazza. E allora? Scusa un attimo, zì, ma... quindi? Aspetta.
That's not it, I'm afraid. We're
Aspetta,
looking for Asper Street.
Porco due, oh. Ok, dobbiamo guardare... Praticamente dobbiamo guardare la... Reaper, Admers... Aspetta,
No,
qual era quella?
not
Asper,
that
ok.
one. Asper Street, but jumbled up.
Andiamo proprio a casa, quindi... a caso, più che a casa. Quindi qua c'è... Dalton, proviamo Dalton
No,
di là, che
not that one. Asper Street, but
Ho capito, ma se te non ci
jumbled up.
passi io come la vedo? Bears, ok. Crescent, no. Questo è Crescent, non lo so, raga. Dobbiamo arrivarci. Dai, dai, vola con sto macinino. Ok, vediamo questa. Questa non è Forrester. La famiglia Forrester. Andiamo ancora avanti. Ancora che fai sto giro. Vabbè. Magari sarà da ste parti. Spear, Blue Street. Quindi è qui. Quella che è questa. No, è Forrester. Reaper. Crescent. Forrester. Ok, adesso sicuramente uscirà, quindi almeno ci proviamo. Allora, magari qui Forrester ancora. Rips. Ah, non è questa. E mi gira, vabbè. Magari adesso. Non è questa, non è questa. Raga, è difficile, ancora Forrester. Gira a destra a sto punto. Visto che non siamo mai passati di là.
No, not that one. Asper Street, but jumbled up.
Scusa, Asper Street con le lettere mescolate. Non è che dobbiamo fare l'anagramma.
Ah, yes, that's it.
Era
Very good.
l'anagramma.
So, we're on
Potevamo
our
girare fino a
way.
domani.
Now, there was something you wanted to ask. Well, what can I say? I like to hold on to things.
Ti affezioni oggetti, ma sei
Always
un
give
po'
yourself the
buncio,
option to look
ragazzo.
back. That's what I say.
Buncio
Keep your eye on the
sporco
rearview
e
mirror.
tutto.
You, my friend, should know that best of all. Oh, yes, we've all met you along this highway. I picked you up because I could tell you're looking for something. Something you've lost.
Un po' la vita perdo con te. Allora.
Now, we're all looking for something on this road. I've never met anyone who wasn't. My dog.
Ah, la cagnolina.
She's been
E fa il
missing
giro
for a long time
dell'isolato.
Hops, like me. Stupid
Oops.
idea, naming a dog after yourself. They constantly think they're being trained. Every time someone you know stops you in the street. Made her a little bit high-strung. So, Vern mentioned this problem you have with a photo. Vern? Sure. Now, I know almost everybody on this road.
Quindi
Well, there's
conosce
not
pure
many of
l'altro
us
matto.
after
È una via
all.
di matti questa.
Excellent raisins that guy Vern has. Did you try one?
Sì.
Delicious. Am I right? So, okay. Show me this photo.
Tipo... Ok, diamogli la foto.
So, you're
Te,
looking for her.
guarda. Mi piace?
What happened to her? Well, I can help you with one part. Now, you two came by my house, yes? See, that's my silo. There in the background. Yes, I got a lot of dogs. After a while, the kitchen got completely full. I'm not very good at getting rid of things, as you can see.
Ho visto.
Anyway,
infatti.
I invited you two in and put the kettle on the stove. But you never wound up making it through the front door. There was some kind of argument. No, just you two doing the arguing.
Ma tra
She
me e
suddenly
la
had to take a
ragazza,
call.
quindi.
You got impatient. Now, I don't know, but you didn't seem happy about it. I had the feeling it was recurring thing. Someone who's in the habit of getting in the way between you two.
Ok.
Well, I'm happy to help however I can. What do you have in mind? My house? I'll do you one better. If you want to know what happened to her, why don't you just ask her yourself? You haven't asked me yet where we're headed. The warehouse of lost things.
Oggetti, c'è la mia donna che è una ragazza che è un oggetto. Azzi. E te sei fumato la cicoria.
Oh yes, Vern said you were pretty funny.
È vero, ma
Okay. It's
ho
this
fatto 2 palle
warehouse
tante al
that
primo
contains
viaggio.
everything you've ever lost in your life. You can
Okay.
find anything there, even feelings, but you only get 15 minutes to look. It really threw me the last time I was there. I got distracted by some mittens. Yeah, I had as a kid. Left them at a bus stop sometime in the mid-60s. After that, my parents bought those things that clip your mittens to your coat so it wouldn't happen again. Well, why not? Shamanic tribes of the
Io sto
Amazon
facendo i
believe that in
chilometri
order to
nell'isolato.
heal,
Manco fossi
you
un
have to
vigilante.
journey into the other world, find the thing you've lost among the spirits, and bring it back. Now, and to think about all the things we misplace. Atlantis, huh? No, we lost an entire city once. Why shouldn't we get a second chance just to go back and retrieve some of the things we've left behind? Now, if I remember correctly, it's only about another 20 minutes from here.
Quindi 20 minuti appressati devo stare. Mamma mia. Preferisco quasi non trovarla. Una plaza scenica, quindi possiamo guardare un po' tutto, la cartina dell'hotel. Ok, c'è una specie di... cos'è questo? C'è pure il Covid. Una chiamata.
Peculiar. It's nothing. Just wondering about this green light. Are you one of these people who's good with cars? I was hoping you might know. I never saw it before until you got into the car. A car manual? Oh no.
Così
That's
magari
not the sort
vediamo
of book
nel
I keep in
bagagliaio,
here.
nel portaoggetti, no?
I'm a humanities teacher. No, I think we'll wait to find a mechanic someplace. Perhaps that part-time quiz show hostess. Ah, the green light. The epic sense of man's urgency. The future that keeps receding from us. Yes, I suppose you've read The Great Gatsby too. It's probably nothing major, just a
Ho visto il
reminder to
film
get
più che altro.
something checked. But what do I know? I'm not the technical sort. Oh, we could ask Lola. Well, she's
Chiediamo a
very
Lola.
good with these things. Probably not, young man.
Ci ho provato.
Lola's a kind of oracle. Now, she's given me lots of good advice, right from where you're sitting. Besides, more to the point, I'd like to check with her about directions, just to make sure we're pointed the right way. See if you can find her here. No, not a woman. A bear. Well, she's quite small, you see. A toy bear. Now, I found her at the World's Fair in Barcelona
Un orsacchiotto.
in
Vabbè, orsacchiotto,
1929
sì.
at an exhibition about alchemy. Lola Montez. Well, she's somewhere in this car now. Feel free to rummage around as much as you
Dammi
need.
un attimo. Orsacchiotto qua non c'è. C'è. Eccola qua, la chiave.
What have you got there?
Prima l'abbiamo preso perché non c'era.
Interesting. Looks familiar.
Quindi?
There she
Bene,
is.
abbiamo trovato l'orsacchiotto, ma che brutto.
Lola. Put her on the glove box lid, my boy. That's where she likes to speak.
Mettiamolo sul cruscotto. C'è la... Ah!
Oh, but I assure you she does. Now watch this.
Quindi...
Lola, dearest. Now, I'm here with this young fellow here, and, well, the warehouse. Now, it's left up here on Concord Avenue, right? She's not ready to talk yet. She's lonely, and she misses her friends. It's nothing personal. We're just not magical.
Quindi dobbiamo trovare dei amichetti a sta qua. Ma sei sbarellato, sì.
Trinkets like her, lost and found many times
Che sei
over the years,
sbarellato,
imbued with the memories of everyone who's ever claimed them as their own. Get enough of them together, and things start to get interesting. The present moment peels back like wallpaper to reveal the past behind it and the future ahead. Her and her friends, yes. She's very good. She even remembers my dogs' names. About 9 months.
Minchia, 9 mesi. Che è sparito.
Well, no, I couldn't
lo
look for
cercherei anch'io sempre, però
I got a
dopo
bit
un po'...
detained. Yes, it all started when I was buying some tube salt.
molto
I was on the
interessante.
escalator,
Comprava dei
trying to leave the
calzini.
mall. Do you ever have that thing where you buy something and you know it's the right thing, but you start worrying about it just as you're leaving? I was staring
No,
at the socks,
sinceramente non mi è
wondering if they
successo,
were the
soprattutto
right
con dei
length.
calzini.
Now, I knew they were, but I must have not been paying attention. Because suddenly, I slipped down that crack at the end of the escalator, right where you're supposed to step off. Yes, exactly the thing kids are always worrying about, getting sucked down the escalator. Well, first quite quickly, and then very slowly. Before you know it, you're banging around in this chute, and then you land at the bowling green. That's what they call the entrance. That's a little area with some onboarding materials and that fake grass carpeting, so the landing isn't so rough. It's the most fantastic place. Under the escalator, just vast. Like falling out of bed and landing on the moon. Oh, no. There are other people there, but not much good for company. Everyone's just waiting to get out. Very poserish scene down there, let me tell you. A lot of staged ennui. Oh, not much, really. There's an old black and white TV that only gets a few channels. There are some old board games just lying around, but they're all missing pieces and instructions. There was one box that promised 8 games in one, but I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to play a single game. A couple of decks of cards, all incomplete. I must have dreamt 20 times that I found the 4 of clubs. Pretty much the only thing that passes for excitement there is when somebody new drops in.
Ok, minchia.
Pretty quickly, you learn to tell the
Quindi
difference
questi
between the
passavano
real
il tempo ad
people
aspettare
and
che
the
qualcuno
mannequins they
arrivasse,
drop
almeno
down the
facevano
chute.
qualcosa.
Well, they open the escalator every year on January 1st. To clear everyone out. They used to do it more often, but then, well, yep, budget cuts. I fell in the beginning of April, one of the last cold weekends of the year. Really tough thing to get your head around, being trapped in there almost a whole calendar year. They stuff mannequins full of food and supplies, put them on the escalator, and just let them slide down the chute.
Quindi gli danno da mangiare nei manichini.
Well, that's a big moment. When they
Un
drop
po'
the
macabro,
mannequins down, really
come cosa.
breaks up the monotony. Everyone rushes over to tear the mannequin apart, to get their hands on the food inside.
Immagino, si mangiano tra di loro tra un po'.
Oh, indeed. But I guess it's the easiest way to get the food to slip down the crack. One time, a real guy fell down the shaft and was mistaken for a mannequin. Now, he was half torn to shreds before I pulled him out of there. Poor fella didn't look lifelike enough. Oh, yes. He was really quite beside himself. He gave me his pipe as a token of appreciation for saving him from the mob. Well, I still keep it in my pocket.
No, la pipa. Bellino.
Oh, look. Let's give it to her, please.
La sto guardando. Devo fare. Quindi? Oh.
Let's see if she's feeling more sociable. Lola, dear, are you feeling more chatty now?
C'è l'amica la pipa.
She says her tea party is still missing 2 guests. You see, we just need to find 2 more of her friends.
Provo un altro oggetto dei ricordi, magari questo no. La cartolina del motello. E questo ha fatto un incidente. Ce l'ho io, ricordo. No. Ok, qua non c'è nulla. Adesivi no, perché la bambina... Ah, forse la cassetta.
Ah, of course. My audiobook
Anche
about
sul
the
Gulag.
Gulag.
Che
Makes
bella...
perfect sense. Only
Che
one
bello
more object to
ascolto.
find now. Oh, well, it's something I used to play for her in the car an awful lot. There was this one story she used to adore. The story? Well, it's about 2 guys. In a way, 2 guys like us who were side by side, both waiting for something to happen. Now, these 2 fellows were both prisoners in the Gulag. Do you know what the Gulag was? So, the Gulag camps were off in the middle of nowhere. You could escape, but then what would you do? Well, you'd starve to death.
E te ridi,
So
cioè,
there was a trick.
una
It was
tragedia,
called the sandwich. Now, say you and I wanted to escape the Gulag. 2 guys like us, friends. We'd recruit another guy, a 3rd guy, to escape with us. Now, preferably a nice, fat, buttery guy. The fat guy was called the sandwich because the idea is that the 2 buddies, us, would kill and eat the sandwich on the way home to survive. It's great,
schifo.
right? Maybe I didn't tell the story right.
Diciamo che ha raccontato una tragedia.
Oh, I think mainly just because of the setting. Siberia. Bears love
Siberia.
stories about remote places. Well, I haven't told you the best part yet.
E io che ci parlo pure.
Well, there was one time these 2 guys escaped with a sandwich. But there was a
Come mai ci
problem.
ritroviamo sempre
They
in
finished the
macchine
sandwich too
con
soon.
persone
Didn't ration
assurde?
him out long enough. He was all gone, and they still had days to walk through the Siberian tundra.
Ma è S che c'ha tanta di quella sfiga e con quella si
These
beve.
guys were great
Sto
friends,
bianco, mi sto
but they
accecando,
were also
ragazzi.
hardened criminals. And so they knew that whichever one of them fell asleep would be eaten by the other one. But the code of criminal friendship didn't allow them to acknowledge this. So they had to keep playing it, nonchalant, chatting about stuff, whatever people talked about back then, trudging through the snow. Who? Oh, those two convicts. Oh, no. One of them fell asleep and got eaten by the other. But it's their ability to keep face that I always think about. Their honor that couldn't admit any suspicion. I mean, you don't totally trust me, right? Well, I can see you looking out the corner of your eyes. You don't think I know where I'm going.
È un'ora che abbiamo passato una giornata in giro per sti quartieri. La gente ha detto, Madonna, che bravo vigilante. E io mi dovrei preoccupare? Cioè, io non lo so. Volta colpo di tosse.
Listen, can I ask you an
Fammi
honest
sta
question?
domanda, va, così ti mando a quel paese subito, vai.
Okay, here goes. This girlfriend of yours, why is it so important for you to find her? I mean, okay, the burnt photo, damsel in distress, etc., etc. I get it. But if you can't remember anything about her...
We'll always have this.
See? This is Lola's influence. It's starting to work. You feel it, right?
All you have to do is find your way back to me. Let's keep him as our pet.
You two didn't even mean to capture it. It just flew into the empty bottle. Well, for your sake, I hope so. I think you know. You're like me. The past is the only place left for us. When we were young, we thought the past could only tie us down. Everything we wanted, freedom, lay ahead on the open road. Well, that was yesterday, and this is today. Now the past is all you've got, and the future is full of pain. Well, when we get to the warehouse, remember to keep an eye out for a firefly in a glass bottle. We shouldn't be hard to spot. They tend to keep that place pretty dimly lit. Oh, look. Looks like Vern started doing some advertising. I guess he's finally decided to take matters into his own hands. Normally, he's so stoic, letting things take their own course, never complaining. Well, he was just trying to help you. Seems like you can use it. You're totally
Questi
infected
tutti
with this
sanno quello
frontier spirit,
che
am I
voglio,
right?
ma io non
Always
so che
move
cacchio
ahead,
voglio.
always continue along the
E
two-lane
non so che
blacktop.
cacchio
Maybe Vern exaggerates a
perché è
bit, but
scappata
at
sta
least he
qua,
knows
perché si è
these parts.
dispersa. Secondo me lo
You
scopriremo
should
ogni
turn back
viaggio,
here. I'm
qualcosina.
serious.
Allora, nel primo abbiamo capito che era viva.
It's just Lola. Blast nothing.
E niente, sei lì che ti sei perso.
Someone changed the street signs. Him. He's been here. I swear it
Sì,
was the
che
second
la
left
gente
past
si
the
mette a
red
cambiare
house.
cartelli stradali giusto
Don't
per
worry,
te, no?
don't worry.
Vediamo
We'll
sta
find
roba, va.
It's right around here.
Sì, sì, certo.
No, it seems to have disappeared along with the car manual.
Che
I
culo,
just want to find my dog. Ah, these streets all look the same. This is worse than falling down an
Basta se
escalator.
calma.
Here, take this. See if you can figure out which way is east. Are you sure? I mean, look through it and see if it tells you which way is east.
Ok, grazie. No, che cos'è? Che mi ha dato gli allucinogeni? Sei pazzo, eh. Bella però sta visione.
No luck, huh? Well, maybe it does something useful.
Dai Lola, prendi anche
listen.
questa, stiamo riempiendo tutto il portaoggetti,
starting to
sei
talk.
contento?
Hopefully we can get out of this maze now and head on our way. Lola, dear, this young man and we're looking for... She's saying something. Something about you.
Che sei
A
pazzo?
car crash? No. He's fine. Well, just look at him.
Andiamo.
She thinks you've caused some kind of accident. I can vouch for this young man, Lola. Well, he's been with me almost the entire afternoon.
Diciamo che quasi pure
She
notte,
says
vedi te.
she knows who you are and that she wants to help you. She's gathered these memory objects for a purpose, for you to put together, to bring you earthly knowledge, she says.
Sì, ho capito, però, cioè, la trovi sta strada o no?
Very peculiar.
Ma tu sei molto strano, eh. Unisci gli oggetti dei ricordi. Quindi... non penso vada bene. Ah, aspetta. Ok, forse ho capito. La cosa andava qua. Quindi, aspetta un attimo. Secondo me la cassetta va dentro, perché è l'unica cosa che può entrare. No. Allora la cassetta va dietro. Ok. Poi la pipa lì. No, la pipa no. E qua mettiamo questo. Ma diventa una... aspetta un attimo che forse ho capito. Ma questo diventa una macchina fotografica, quindi... ma non mi dire. Aspetta, porca di... è difficilissimo manovrare sta merda, raga. Potete capire. Ok, qua ci mettiamo questo. Ora. Dai. E qua questo. Bene.
Well, isn't that something? It's alchemy, my boy. Art. A camera. Your means for turning water into wine, redeeming the past, renewing memories. Well, nothing needs redeeming more than the American suburbia. Now, am I right? Americana, where the surreal
Americana.
intermingles with the mundane. Here's your chance, my boy. Create a photo journal. Win some awards. Fireflies, sent directly from your memory, I suppose, to guide you. Oh, hello there, Lampyridae.
Mi è uscito meglio in foto.
Oh. Oh, those sideburns. Don't let my students get a hold of that.
Tutto molto così.
I think they're
È
not
molto
done yet.
strano, raga, ma
They want you to take more photos.
è misterioso sto gioco.
They
Seguiamo
want
le
to show us the
lucciole.
way, but they can
Dove
only
sono?
do it through
Quelle lì.
photos.
L'abbiamo viste, sì. Che figata. È un gioco lento. Ti prende sempre verso la fine. C'era lui che faceva l'autostop.
Gee, I didn't notice him standing back there. Should we go back and pick him up? Who is that guy anyway? You don't sound very glad to see him. I think they're not done yet. They want you to take more photos.
Facciamo altre foto. Bene, altre lucciole. Entrano nella casa. C'è il piantone, raga. Ah, ok. C'è il montante, non il piantone. Il montante del tetto dell'auto. Vedete che questo è da fotografare. Belli cortili americani comunque. E infatti era quello da fotografare.
Trading post, huh? Interesting proposition. I expect you get something rather valuable in exchange for this particular camera.
Ok, vediamo altro. Eccole qui le lucciole. Entro, ma esco. Il palo del telefono. Fatta.
What? It can't. Ah, no! No! My dog! How? If I can't find her in the past, I don't have a chance of finding her in the future. Oh, that was just nonsense I said to cheer you up.
Coglione.
I just want to find my dog.
Inizia a farmi tenerezza però. Il fatto che voglia trovare il suo cane. È abbastanza strano lui, eh. Cioè, levala abbastanza. Adesso escono dalle finestre, ma lo sentivo. Esce da dietro, ok, entra nelle finestre. Esce dalla porta, ok. Se troviamo il cane, sei contento sto tizio. E qua, il cane è finito sotto l'auto. Me lo sento. Credo che l'abbiamo trovata.
I suppose, but what's happened to her? She's invisible.
Secondo me è
She's
finito
lost in
sotto
time
l'auto.
since the warehouse closed its doors. That's it. Capture her with that camera of yours.
È bella cagnolina.
Oh, you're a good dog, Hobbs. You ran past a funny mailbox through a door, and we'll find you, don't worry. We've got to find that house.
Devo trovare la casa strana con la cassetta delle lettere. Qua tutti hanno la cassetta delle lettere. No, forse no. Non ce n'è nessuno con la cassetta delle lettere. Eccola.
That's the one. Hang on.
Sì, c'aveva il gallo sopra. Quindi ci siamo. Ha sfondato.
Look, the silo. That's my house. Funny how you can come upon the very place you live and not even recognize it. All depends on the angle you...
È uno sbarellato
there's
come
Hops!
te. Poi il
Thank
cane.
goodness. Oh, I've almost got her back. Listen, I didn't realize the warehouse was closed, but we
Di là,
must do it again. Now you have to promise me, pinky promise, that
Il
we're going to meet
Giorno
again
dai,
in a year,
facciamo.
okay?
Ti spezzo il
This
dito però.
same spot. We won't
In 3
exchange
punti.
contact info or anything like that. We'll keep it old school. Meet here in 1 year's time. What do you say? Wise plan, young man. People like to say that you can't live in the past. Well, look at me. I'm living proof to the contrary. Look, your fireflies are back.
Di nuovo ste lucciole. E che cos'è? Lucciole rivelatrici sono.
Seems like they're waiting to give you one last memory. Hops, wait for me!
I just think it would be fun to ring the bell. I lived here my entire childhood. I feel like I have the right.
Sure, but we better make it quick. Lots of driving to do still.
Hello. What can I do for you two?
This is gonna sound funny, but
Not at all. Come right in.
oh, sorry, I've got to take this.
Quindi l'ha vista la mia ragazza lui. Non era un cialtrone. Minchia, è tutto
To me,
molto
it's
strano,
perfect
raga.
I don't understand
Lo,
what's so great about our
lo
life in
scopriremo solo a
Seattle.
fine serie, secondo
Don't you
sta
ever
roba.
think about making a change?
Sure, but this isn't the kind of change I had in mind. I get it. You grew up here, so it's your baseline of normal. But this just isn't my idea of an adventure.
Adventure. It's real here. It's a good place to grow up, to have children. At least it was for me. I can always find myself here. Same stars, same fence, same mailbox.
Ok, abbiamo aggiunto una nuova cosa nello zaino. Bene, quindi abbiamo trovato un altro passaggio. E anche per oggi l'episodio termina qui. Vi do appuntamento al prossimo, spero vi sia piaciuto. E nient'altro da dire che ciao, voglio.